Hi all, hope you are doing well and welcome back to the day 5 updates of the Karnataka High Court hijab hearing where court heard a few petitioners and dismissed few petitions on the ground of maintainability and procedural irregularities in comparison to filing difficulties, mainly maintainability. The court dismissed two petitions on this ground, and the court heard Dr. Kotwal. He is pointing out the ICCPR and other international conventions which India is a party and which needs to be in consonance with the same. But on the ground of maintainability, his petition was dismissed by the Honorable Court, and the Karnataka High Court adjourned the hearing again for tomorrow, which will be listed at 2:30 p.m. as per the court decided. The court will resume hearing on Friday as the State Advocate General sought time to respond to the petitions. The full bench of the High Court also sarcastically remarked that the state can modify its government order. The GO issued on February 5 had imposed a ban on wearing hijab in educational institutions across the state. Now, also after some time, senior advocate A.M. Dar, representing five girl students before Karnataka High Court, is that the order is unconstitutional and all. He argued this, but on the ground of procedural irregularities on the petition. His petitions was also dismissed by the Honorable Court, but the court grant him the liberty to file another petition in this manner properly as per the Karnataka High Court rules for writ petitions and PILs. And similarly, on the same front, an advocate flew from Delhi to Bangalore for an intervening petition, but the court has made it clear that time and again during the course of these 5 days, we have made it clear. First, we will entertain the petitioner, we will hear the petitioners, then we give the chance to respondents. After that, if some assistance is required to the court to reach any particular decision, to reach finality of this decision, we will entertain the interveners in this petition. Otherwise, they strictly said, interveners don't waste the precious time of this honorable court, as this matter is of huge importance to public. As like I said it earlier, Advocate Kotwal submits that apart from Article 14, 15 and 25, the state action also violates Article 51C, foster respect for international law and treaty obligations. He also refers to UDHR and ICCPR and other conventions by the United Nations, but on the ground of maintainability, his petitions was dismissed, and the court said at last that we can't help you, mister. Then Dr. Vinod Kulkarni, a petitioner in person, makes his submission for a very short time before the bench. He said that the hijab issue is creating a hysteria and is affecting the mental health of Muslim girls. As per preamble of Constitution, guarding health is duty of the state. Then he referred some provisions from WHO that protection of mental health is important, and this is sheer discrimination to the Muslim girls, and court should intervene. And in the prayer stage, he asked that at least court should allow on the Fridays, being the auspicious day for Muslims, to wear the hijab with in consonance with uniform, and also in coming month of Ramzan. He said that the court must allow till they decide any final decision regarding the same to wear this. As Advocate General of the state requested some time to argue, that he said that he will argue tomorrow. The two advocates appearing for respondents, respected Senior Advocate Sajan Povaya appearing for CTC and Senior Advocate S.S. Naganand appearing for some professors, against some allegations were made. They said as the issues in hand involve some constitutional questions, so let the state respond first, and that they will respond collectively after the AG. AG concludes his submission. So that's all from the day 5 of the hearing, and stay tuned for further updates, and please do subscribe the channel. Thanks.